Target, it's in the pile. It's in my hand. It is a piece of iron. Okay, I didn't bring the pinpointer out with me. This was a super deep target, but it says we have an 85 right here somewhere. Supposedly. Oh, there it is. Okay. Moving on. Okay, we worked our way down the beach this way, and then we're gridding back up. And we got loud, solid 86. It's gonna be a quarter probably. Yep, it's in the scoop. There's our quarter. Okay. 1972. Not bad. Okay, got a strong 62 in the scoop. I like that hammer. There's my wrist. I don't see it. One of these. Maybe we flung it out. That's what it is, it's that. We got a strong 81 right here in the sand. It sounded like it was right on the surface, so I'm gonna go like this. It's in my hand, it's gotta be a dime. There it is. 2001, US 10 cents. Okay, we got an 81. Right there. That might have been a little overzealous and pushed it around. I think it's in the scoop, but we got way too much in the scoop now. So I think it's still in the scoop, unless we buried it by pushing. But we can go ahead and give it a shake. 81's a good signal. So we're expecting a dime or a ring. I see a dime, 2000 something. Okay, we got an 86 right in here, but they were digging a little relief ditch. Sexton was messing around, but they might have dug out something deep between 86 and 91, so we shall see. I believe it's in the scoop. Let's just try to shake the whole thing out. It's kind of wet sand, so but we'll give it a little rock immersion. It should be fine. Should be fine. Except for I don't see anything in there. We might have thrown it out. That's a lot of shaking for anything. Yeah, we didn't even get out of the hole. We pushed it forward. But I see it. It's a quarter. It's a state quarter. 25 more cents. An okay beach. Oh, this one's a nickel. like a 1990s. Here's a really crusty looking Lincoln Memorial. Okay, we got another 81 right in here. Oh, I see it. So, looks like it's another way wasted Lincoln Memorial. Yep. They've been here for a while though. Well, since the last 2 years that they made copper pennies. Well, I just got another penny out of a hole that was pre-dug. So, right here there's an 80 or an 81. There it is. And that is another Lincoln Memorial. It's a 1976 copper penny. Yeah, I think we just got something good. Do you want to go rinse it off with me? I do. This might be a bucket lister for me, because I don't recognize it. Oh, it says 1 dime on the back. Yes. So it's a barber, I believe. Get the date off of that. 1908. We got silver. This crazy old American coin. I do not have one of these. This is the first time in my life finding one. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for it being here. Let's take it out of the salt water and take care of it. You in theory have an 80 signal right here. This is still right here in the middle. There it is. And it's a Lincoln Memorial. $1977. It's my birth year. It's lucky for me. 10-cent dime. Got another Wheatie for the quarter hoarder challenge. Yay. This one's in bad condition. We're not going to rub it anymore. I'll show you the date at cleanup. They're just dissolving away. Found a little super corroded little pendant, our first jewelry of the day. And it looks like it was a little, maybe bear paw, maybe raccoon paw. Maybe a little Earth First pendant. We got our toy quota for the day. That was making the weirdest sound. I think I just knocked the cabin off with it. Okay. Got ourselves a little tractor. I think it's fixable. It's a John Deere. Okay, we've got an 81 right in here. Man, this decomposing granite just really does the perfect hide job. And for that little disc, so solid that we know, there it is. It's either a dime or a penny. We know it's a dime now. Another 77. Well, yes, it was a bucket lister day. Awesome. Okay, 2 side-by-side good targets. I saw them both flip out as I went, so they were flipping out. There's a quarter. It's a modern state. I can tell that by low profile. It's a modern state. 25-cent piece US. And this one looks like a little green dime. That's exactly what it is, a 2005. Used to finding those on land with horse stuff. Well, I'm going to assume that's a dog license. Little heart-shaped, very thin. I broke it digging it. Might have a little bit of gilding, but I think we'll just stop right there and see what it cleans up to. Got an 81 here, we're still going. I don't think we're gonna make it down the coast tonight. We're just gonna make sure we grid this place off. Let me look at the date. It's a dime, 10 cent. It's the weirdest colored coin, but I think it's a wheat penny. This is our highest signal of the day, an 87 on the ID numbers on the Garrett, but Shellick is right under the surface, and it feels kind of big. Oh. No way. Oh. This is the happy camper face. That is a big old silver coin. I think that is a walking liberty. I think I see her standing up. There she is. You see her? Oh my God. What's the date on there? 1917. Silver dollar. Crazy. I'm not even gonna rub it anymore, that's it. Crazy. What a day. Okay. And because I'm still pulling old nickels out of the ground, I'm gonna hunt a little bit more. I love that. Where are you? It's in Washington. 25-cent piece mounted US quarter. Let's check the edge on that. So it's a clad, sometime after 64. I like that. It's a little hand-pounded square copper nail. Crawling around into some bushes and we found another little green edge. It is another quarter. Can't complain though, they're old and green and that's fun. Yeah, we'll save that one for cleanup too, so make sure you come and see if any of these were silver. sure what that is. It looks golden and it's got golden numbers, but it doesn't quite feel heavy enough. Oh, I see an R on it, so it's not a face. Maybe gold-plated jewelry. It's definitely plated, but it's just thick and it was gold numbers. Wow. Got my heart going. It's still going a little bit, but pretty sure that that's plating. Oh. Wow. Well, I have everything on silent mode. And I'm just kind of creeping my way back along the beach, doing that thing. We're under this big old oak. I think it's time to go. So, I will see you back at cleanup unless something else pops out of the ground that's crazy. I woke up dreaming about the moon, and my day will end with it. Okay, here is our phenomenal cleanup of that hunt. That was crazy. That was just on a whim. Where should we start? Stainless steel ring, still concreted in the ground. You see how the rust came out of it, the mineral of the iron, and it actually made all the sand stick together and made an ironstone. This little tractor I got put back together, and it's a heavy metal little fun one. And here is our debris. I'll show that first. Here's a weird little thing, this little piece of metal, little brass screw, a lot of maritime stuff, so it's all brass, backs of rivets, little valves, washers, really insignificant. These are little pieces of bullets. It was an old enough site to have head stamps from a brass shotgun shell. That's what that is. And then other backs of bullets. This is some sort of cap with a little spot to screw it on. This I really like. It's a brass square pounded nail, also maritime. We got our little raccoon badge. It's in real rough shape, but we'll take it. This, oh man, it was, you gotta understand, is reading the numbers of gold. And that edge came out first, and we're in a site where we had just gotten other old coins, and I don't know what it is. It might actually be plated in gold, and it might be pretty old, you know, some sort of lead or pewter or something going on, and you can see how thick that gilding is on it, and it just, I mean, it wiped. It went from so ugly, and you can see the effect that it had on a lot of these other coins, regardless of what they were, even silver tarnished up. And this, you know, it wiped clean. So, thinking that could actually be a gold gilt on it. This broke in the digging, it's super thin. I'm thinking it's a dog license. Possibly. It's definitely just coated in something, in brass or something on the inside. Here's our lead for the day. Some big old sinkers. Here is our 10 cents. These are our US dimes, 10-cent pieces. And these two here are 1977s, which is always a good omen for me. It's my birth year. I hardly ever have a hunt where I find a 77 and there's not something incredible that comes out for it. Here are our nickels. You can see the condition of them. I mean, they are just in rough shape, except for the 60s ones. No war nickels. During the 40s, some of them had some actual silver replacing the nickel. None of those here, but you can see I was hunting everything. These are all quarters. Our oldest is a 72, and then they range up. And then these are our copper pennies that were not wheats. So everything after 58 all the way up, and then you get into after 83, and these are the ones that are made out of zinc. You can see they're corroding away, but rough on the coins. Now let's start with where it started. Here's our dime, our 1908. And I have never found one of those before. So you were here with me for that. Here are our wheat pennies, and I would have been happy with just one of those. And then this is my incredible, well, both of those. It's either one would be incredible, just wow. But we've definitely checked some things off of my bucket list. This is our 1917. I believe it's called a Walking Liberty. You see there's, and I love the green on her. Look at that, it's just incredible. I don't think I'm going to clean it up any more than that. I did a little bit of brushing, but when I tried to take off just a little bit of that roughness, it started showing silver, and I don't want that because this is a dug coin. You can see the Liberty going around the edge there. Goes all the way around, and then the sun. I have this inside. I hope the light is doing it okay. I'm just happy to be able to read the date, but that's what I did to it is I put it in fresh water, soaked it, cleaned it, and then put a little bit of olive oil on there. And that's how it came out. You can see the edge is actually still reeded. And the back is rough, but it's got the eagle on there, and you can still make out some words around the edge. Wow, made my day. So, I am going to sit and ponder over these for a while longer, but I will leave you for now to get on with your lives. Hope you're having a good one. Thank you for joining me on this adventure. That was incredible. I went out there on one quest and then stumbled into this one. And we will see you at the next location. Quest on.